Yeah, revoking all implied rights of access to the property. Do you understand what that means?
Sorry?
What are you doing with that phone?
I'm holding it.
Stick up your f***ing arse.
Sorry, go on, what?
Welcome back to the Vultures. In today's video, we'll watch how the British public handle a range of desperate sirs. And the longer you watch, the more satisfied it becomes.
Idiots from Barsaw and Suter.
See you.
Well, why knock on my window then?
Sorry?
Why knock on my window then?
I didn't knock the window, knock the door.
Well, who are you here to see?
Marjorie and David.
You ain't getting a penny off them either, mate.
David, who lives in shared accommodation with an elderly couple, spots two bailiffs claiming the couple owed money. However, David knows they were victims of fraud and never owed the debt. So he steps in to protect them.
See ya. Bye. Bye. You ain't getting a bit of information off me either, pal. You're not getting any info off me either. Bye.
Why are you recording us then?
What? Because I'm putting this on YouTube. You'll see all the idiots like you.
Alright, really?
Yeah, and you. You'll be on there soon.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Enjoy that.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. You, go get a proper job, man. Think you're some sort of enforcement officer. You haven't got any fucking power at all.
What?
You haven't got any power at all.
Alright. Yeah.
No, but you haven't either. You think you can call the police and all the rest of it?
Got nothing better to do now.
No, this is what I do for a living, pal, thanks.
You need a hobby.
No, this is my hobby. I get paid from this. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Bye. Waste of space.
David later explained that he had specifically told the elderly couple not to open the door and to let him handle the situation. A week after this visit, the couple received an apology letter and were left alone.
Right, and your ID, please?
It's private and confidential.
It's private and confidential, but you're knocking on the door asking for someone, so I'm asking who you are.
My name's Tony. I'm here on
Okay.
behalf of a company called Rossendale's.
Yeah.
Can I speak to the lady, please?
To speak to who?
The young lady.
What's the name?
There you go.
No, excuse me, what are you doing?
Following me, sir?
Yeah, revoking all implied rights of access to the property. Do you understand what that means?
I do understand, but I'm here with a magistrate's liability order, okay?
But I'm revoking all implied rights of access to
You
the
don't have to
property.
agree with
Do
that.
you understand what that means?
I'm not trespassing, sir. I'm doing it with a liability order.
Yeah, but do you
Have a good
understand what
day.
that means?
A liability order doesn't give a bailiff automatic right of entry. They can only enter peaceably and with permission, as set out in the Taking Control of Goods Regulations 2013. If the homeowner has revoked implied right of access, the bailiff has no legal authority to step onto the property. He becomes a trespasser the moment he does. Only criminal fines can allow forced entry, and even then it must be specifically authorized by a court. A third-party enforcement company turning up for a liability order has no special powers to ignore revocation.
See that, mate? Notice will be up in the window by today. Don't come back. Notice will be up in the window. Don't bother coming back.
I'll pass the talk to our further team.
Whoever you've got to, mate. Have a nice day.
Go to the magistrate's court.
Have a safe journey.
Are you the bailiff, are you? Oh, I'm speaking to you, mate. Are you the bailiff? Right, she's tried to make payment. She's trying to do this properly.
Yeah.
You're charging her extra money. She's basically saying that she's willing to make payment. Now you're...
filming, what's
No,
this
I'm not
about?
filming. No, this will go on YouTube with the others in a minute. It's okay. Can we have some identification of who you work for?
Stop filming then.
No, I'm not going to stop filming. Under public, I can film anyone I
Yeah.
want. If you want a copy, give me your name and address and I'll send you a
No,
copy.
I've got nothing for that.
No, I know, mate, because you just don't know the law, do
We've
you?
got the number plate and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
no.
has been making payment
Who
to
are
you.
you?
Yeah,
I'm
anyway,
her
anyway,
sister.
no,
Now, hang on a
no.
minute.
Yeah.
I'm her sister. She has been making payment
You're
to
right,
you.
mate.
She had a couple of months missed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Are
recording.
you the locksmith?
She had a couple of months missed. As soon
Oh,
as
is
she
it?
realised that there was a payment being made,
What did you
she
tell me,
made
yeah?
it.
Is she going to pay some money?
No.
No.
She said that she's willing to make a payment, £5
I'm going to get lost with them.
What do you mean? Excuse me, whoa. Excuse me?
Look over the phone.
Don't be awful to me, mate.
These two debt collectors turned up at a single mom's home and immediately started threatening her, claiming they could throw her and her kids out after she missed just 2 payments. She had already called ahead, explaining her child was seriously ill. But instead of showing any basic decency, they told her they'd be back the next day and she'd better have the money. When her sister and nephew rushed out to protect her, The collector's behavior went from unprofessional to downright intimidating.
This, by the way, for the people that are going to see it, this is how they deal with their debt collectors. Proper people. Business people, these are. So,
What are you doing with that phone?
I'm holding it.
Stick it up your f***ing arse.
Sorry, go on, what?
Prick.
What? Do you want to run me over at the same time?
Yeah, where are you from?
Bristol Association on behalf of the council.
Right, okay.
Don't discuss it, we're not sharing your business in the street.
I don't care about the business in the street. I don't open the door to bailiffs.
You don't have the door for bailiff.
No.
Sir. I've served notice on the property. You've got a warrant to take control of goods now. So
Okay, and how are you going to do that?
Right, so everything's in the letter.
Yeah.
Through your door. Do you want to give me a call?
Okay. All right, no worries. Bye.
Right. Can I see your ID? Cool. I need to hold on or just get a picture.
No.
Bring it into the light. No, I need to see who you are. You're knocking my door.
Yeah.
Right, and what's your name?
Kali Chaudhry,
And who do you work for?
for the TV license.
On behalf of the TV
Yeah,
licence?
that's right, yeah.
Alright, and what borough are you coming from?
It's for the TV license.
Yeah, where do you work out of? London?
Yeah, I mean,
Croydon?
it's actually Southeast team.
It's where?
South Croydon team.
South Croydon
Yeah,
team.
that's
And
right, yeah.
what is
Croydon
this?
team.
What is this regarding?
It's regarding TV license because this Eurodash 23 Osborne Road doesn't have TV license. That's
John calmly points to the notice on his door revoking all implied right of access. And that's all it takes. The salesman instantly knows he has no authority to remain on the property, and John watches him walk away without a single argument. This is how simple it can be when you know your rights.
Okay.
because there's no license.
You're here because of no licence?
Yes.
Okay, and why am I required to have a licence?
Well, because I mean, if you have a TV, if you're watching TV, live TV program, you need a license. That's why I'm here.
Alright, and have you read my notice?
No, I haven't.
Right, would you like to read my notice before we go any further? No, you have to read that notice before you go any further because you're actually trespassing now, yeah?
I read that.
So if you read my notice,
Yeah.
so I can see that you're physically reading it,
Yeah.
So do you want to have a look?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Do you want to take a picture of it for evidence or anything else?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I didn't read that. So that's
Right,
fine.
so
Sorry.
I'm asking you to leave now.
Yeah, that's fine.
because
Thank you.
obviously this is a form of trespass,
Okay,
yeah?
that's fine. Thank you.
No problems.
Cheers.
Have a good day. Please do not return or anyone else on behalf of your company, yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you stop ringing the door, please? And close the gate on the way out as well. I'm done answering questions, sorry.
Can you see me?
You can see.
Force me agent, okay. I'm Excel on behalf of Cardiff Council.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you going to deal with this, sir? Or are you going to keep knocking every day?
I'm not answering.
Because my colleague's been here before, okay?
Is he?
Yes. So you're going to deal with him?
Sorry, I've already asked you to leave. I'm not answering questions. You're welcome. I said I'm not answering any questions. I've asked you to
Answer any
leave.
questions, sir. So you identify yourself, that's all, so I can tell you why I'm here.
This gentleman from Cardiff kept getting harassed by the council over unpaid council tax, despite proving every month that he had paid. The council even apologized to him over the phone, yet never passed that message on to the third-party bailiffs they wrongly instructed. So he started filming every visit to document the harassment, and the moment he began recording them, the visits mysteriously stopped.
I don't have to identify myself.
Tax, sir.
I don't have to identify.
Sorry?
I don't have to ID myself.
Say again?
I don't have to ID myself. I don't know.
Did I ask you, did I?
You just asked me to ID
No, I
myself.
haven't ID myself.
Yeah,
Show me my
I've
ID.
asked you to leave. Leave my property. I don't know who you are. Go away, please.
I won't be going away,
Do you want me to
sir.
ring the police? I'm going to call the
Crack on,
police.
sir.
You're just harassing me. I don't know.
I'm
who
not
you are.
harassing you, sir.
It
You're
says on the
recorded,
door.
sir, so
Oh, no, that's fine. You're recording. I'm recording.
I'm not harassing you. How am I harassing you? I'm asking you a question.
You're ringing my doorbell. I've asked you to leave.
Yeah, because I will. I'll keep
'Cause
ringing
you
the
will.
doorbell,
You'll
sir.
keep ringing the doorbell, will you? I'll put in a complaint there. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
You can make a complaint, sir. Everything's recorded, like I said to you.
Right, thank you.
Are you going to
Have
deal
a
with
good
this, sir?
day. Bye. Please don't ring my doorbell.
And that's all for today's video. Which one of these agents annoyed you the most? And which member of the public impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, check out our past videos. You won't regret it.